These garlic-filled noodles are dripping with garlic butter with an Asian twist. It's the ultimate garlic shrimp or prawn noodles. This video is sponsored by NEFF. Welcome back to Wok Wednesdays. And it's a really simple recipe. Quick, easy wok cooking. It's a garlic shrimp noodle, the ultimate garlic shrimp noodle. I'm saying shrimp a lot, but it's prawns. Prawns and shrimps, shrimps and prawns. But more importantly, we're starting with a whole load of garlic, all finely chopped. You can see that is a lot of garlic. I'm gonna finish the garlic sauce off with these Chinese chives. So I've got these Chinese chives here. A little bit more vegetable-like than a Western chive, but a great natural garlicky flavor too. Some spring onion, again, finely chopped. It's a great time to talk about our sponsors, NEFF. We're starting on the induction here because I'm gonna blanch my prawns and I want my water to come up to heat really quickly. You can actually keep the heat across the whole hob. And if you haven't used the induction before, it really does get a pan of boiling water up to speed in seconds. So that was literally less than 30 seconds and it's come to boil. Now these prawns, I'm blanching them just to sort of get rid of any sort of impurities or solid impurities. So it's nice and clean. Each prawn is nice and clean and crisp. I don't want to overcook my prawns, but you can see the scum sort of forming on the top of that water there. So at that point, just remove your prawns and straight into cold water. Let these cool and they'll have a nice clean bite. Now this NEFF gas wok burner is great for a round bottom wok because it's got this added wok ring accessory, just allowing it to sit perfectly on top of the gas. Now I'm going to start by stir frying my noodles. I've got these lovely egg noodles. You can use egg noodles or alkali noodles, whichever you want, but they've already got a little bit of oil around them, these fresh egg noodles. And I'm going to stir fry those to heat them up and serve them up straight away before I then make a sauce, that garlicky, buttery, prawny sauce. Smoking hot wok, my noodles can go straight in. And as I say, I'm just kind of warming these noodles through, not adding any flavour into them because the garlic sauce is where all the flavour is going to come from. I'm just going to add a little dash of light soy into the noodles. I use the rest for the actual sauce. And then I'm going to serve those up. And they're ready for my garlic sauce. Now, this garlic sauce is the ultimate garlic wok fried sauce. But I'm going to turn the heat down to a low heat now. But to start frying the garlic, I'm going to use just some vegetable oil. Low heat, garlic's in. I'm kind of stewing this garlic in the wok so that it doesn't burn and crisp up too quickly. Now, whilst we're on a low heat, my garlic is kind of just turning that lovely sort of light brown colour. I'm going to add a whole load of butter. And this will melt through on that low heat and create a wonderful garlic butter to die for. And that mixture of the butter and that slight bit of vegetable oil just prevents it from burning too quickly. And that frothing, it's a good time to start to add the rest of my seasoning ingredients. Some oyster sauce, light soy, some rice wine. And if you're used to the channel, you'll realize that this is a very odd thing to me to be doing in the wok. Little drizzle of sesame oil. I'm just turning the heat up, giving that good mix through. Look at that. With that oyster sauce, the butter in there, the light soy, it's all quite salty. So I'm just going to add a little bit of sugar for a nice balance, because garlic in itself has a great sort of natural sweetness to it. And then I'm gonna whack the heat up slightly, add my prawns, which remember have been blanched already. And on this higher heat, I'm just kind of allowing that buttery sauce to sort of mop around all those lovely prawns or shrimp. I can smell that garlic starting to caramelize now. And at this point, once you've got this almost sort of the syrupy golden brown color, I'm gonna have this on a high heat and add a little bit of chicken stock. Now bring that to a vigorous boil. Once you've got this almost creamy texture in that sauce, then all my chives, my Chinese chives and spring onion can go in. One quick stir through, don't overcook them, and then pour them straight over your noodles. The ultimate garlic prawn noodles. I'm gonna get a good bit of that garlic butter sauce. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wee wow. Let us know in the comments below whether there's anything that butter doesn't make better. And that buttery goodness would not be the same without NEFF. So a big thank you to NEFF for sponsoring this video. See you next time.